is Jody, and I'm speaking softly because it's always bedtime at my channel. And I'm here to introduce you to my blog. And I'm going to keep speaking softly because I think it should be bedtime at my blog too. Now, this is my first attempt at writing, and I'm not a professional writer, so please forgive my clumsiness. However, like, it's the first time writing fiction since 20-something years ago. But I think I might get better at it if I keep trying. I think this is okay, but you know, I'll keep going, and who knows, maybe by the bedtime story, chapter 10, I'll be good at it. It could happen. Well, anyway, if you're just showing up and going, hey, what's up with the hypnotic bedtime story? I've been doing hypnosis and bedtime stories to help people fall asleep, and a lot of people liked my sleep hypnosis, hypnotic bedtime stories. So because they liked them so much, I thought I'd try and write a book about it. And I read it because a lot of people here would rather listen than read. So you can read the blog here, or you can just listen to what I wrote, because I did that. And in that video, this is something that's really cool about it. In that video, I did my lava lamps, because they're kind of my things that I use. Anyway, I did my lava lamps, and there's this neat effect in my editing program, and it makes it look like a cartoon, like it's all drawn. Now, if you're at my channel, if you're not at my channel, you can, if you're just at YouTube, you can hit Jody down here, Jody Whiteley, and it'll take you to my channel. And then over here, because I always do it the wrong way, okay, over here, you'll see where it says Jody's blog, the cartoony lava lamps. And I thought that would be a good way for people to tell, just looking real quick, that it's me reading something I wrote. Because the last blog reading I did, I just did me reading, and I looked horrid. So I really looked at it. It's very embarrassing, and I'm going to change that. But until I do, I thought it would be fun that, because it's all cartoony and drawn like that, that I could do it like with me, and I'd be a cartoon too. But the problem is I'm not as young as I once was, and I get a little self-conscious in front of the camera because I'm not a hot chick anymore. And I put it on the cartoony effect, and it outlines everything on you, and it made my hair look really good, but it also outlined every wrinkle. Here, let me show you. Now, through the magic of technology, ta-da! See? Isn't that cool? Now I'm a cartoon. But if you see, especially if I don't smile, let me look real serious here for a minute. And this is me talking about reading and stuff like that. You see, it's, I don't know, doesn't look that good. So just a sec, let me do another ta-da and turn me back into a live action figure, because I don't think I'm a good cartoon. Just like, ta-da! There we go. Now I'm live action again. So, now, if you're at my channel, this isn't a welcome to my channel, even though I'm going to leave it on my channel for a bit. Anyway, what this is really for is, if you do the link for my blog, it'll take you to my blog, and this will introduce all the chapters, because there's going to be more coming. Right now there's just one, but there'll be more, because I like doing, and I think it's good practice for my brain. I do. Now this is upside down because I don't have my glasses on, and I'm just going to take a quick look with the glasses to see what's up with that. There, I have glasses on. Oh, here's the question. Do I look better as a cartoon if I'm wearing my glasses? I don't know, you tell me. Ta-da! It's not working for me, is it? Okay, back to live action. Sorry. Okay, so we've got the top here. Again, this is all part of what's called the Hope and Giggles project. I decided just to do something flat out really fun to improve the quality of my life. So the hope part is about improving the quality of my life and other people's, and the giggles part is because I think laughter is a big part of that. So there's giggles in here, there, and everything. Now let's see. Okay, it's the hypnotic bedtime story, and then we've got a whole lot of writing there. It took me 20 minutes to read it. But I guess for writers it's not a lot, but it's a good start. And there I'm telling some of the story, and the story, yeah, I turned it, all the hypnotic bedtime stories are always you are sitting on a chair, you are on the porch, you go for a walk, you see, well, I turned it to first person to I. I thought writing it like a book, it was cumbersome to keep saying you. So I changed it to I. I'm still trying to stay gender neutral. I don't know how long I can hold on to that, but I like this to be for girls and boys. It's just better. And I also changed the tense. Usually it's present tense. You are doing this right now. I changed it to past tense. I just find it easier to write it that way. But I still tried to keep the spirit of the sleepiness in it because I want you to go to bed. I want you to go to sleep. It's good. Insomnia stinks. I am battling insomnia. I have declared war on insomnia because we all know how annoying it is. All right, what else is going on here? Okay, now over here, I don't have any members yet, but that could change. I don't know if you need to be a member or anything. You can just, show up and read it, because YouTube's my home. That's where I live, in this little box in YouTube. I never leave here. I'm always in the bedroom. About me. I hate doing about me's. I'm telling you again, I'm not that interesting. Pretty average life. Had some stuff, but stuff happens to everyone. The part, where it says you could start feeling better instantly, it sounds a little hypey, but you can start feeling better right now. It doesn't mean you'll never have another problem or nothing will ever go wrong again, but it's nice to decide right now, I'm going to start feeling better. And I decide that 28 times a day to go, right now, I'm going to feel good. Right now, sure. I don't have to go through any long, involved things to just decide that right now, in this minute, I'm going to feel better. So that's what I mean instantly. Right now, you can start feeling better. Just because you feel like it. I know it's hard if things aren't going your way. But if they are, hey, you're right with that. That's fun too, okay. Yeah, so, I'm hoping you can find something good around my stuff, maybe pass it on. Anything else interesting? Nothing else, okay. Yeah, right down at the bottom, like there's a lot of writing here and a long story. If you go right down to the bottom, and I was gesturing the wrong way, again, that doesn't matter. That's not what's important. You're what's important. Yay. Okay, and at the bottom, okay, I tried to sell a book. If you notice in a lot of my videos, I'm talking about technical difficulty tonight. This is a new camera again. That's how I got back in the bedroom. Yay, I'm back in the bedroom. So I get a small commission from selling books. I don't sell very many. I'm just making $1 or $2, but it helps cover the costs of the equipment and stuff. And I picked that book. It says in the blog, in the end of the blog, that I picked that book because I found it a good bedtime story book to read, and it'll tell you why, because it's not too gripping, but it's not too boring. I really enjoyed the book, so I thought I'd recommend it as one of my favorite books. I read a lot of books. That's a good one. And under that also, I did have some viewers say, you really helped me, and I can see you're really trying and getting new equipment and doing a lot of work, and I'd like to send you a couple bucks just for some encouragement. So after a few people told me that, I thought, why not put the $2 donate button on there? And again, it helps cover costs, and you don't have to, though. I'm not going to try and guilt you into it, or it's just optional. If you're feeling the urge, go ahead, and if you're not, that's okay too. Either way, it'll all work out in the end. Uh-oh, I'm getting excited. I'm supposed to be whispering. It'll all work. Okay, this better. It'll all work out in the end. Let's not get excited. It's bedtime. You're supposed to be sleeping. It'll all come together. It always does. As long as, well, okay, sometimes it doesn't. But let's just believe it. It'll work out. This is all for fun. So there you have it. This is my blog. And this is me saying good night to you. Please relax. You are loved. Breathe deeply and evenly. Close your eyes. And just relax. And have a nice night. And take a moment before you do go to sleep to feel love for yourself. Take a moment just to feel good about yourself because you did today. And yeah, it may not have been a perfect day. Maybe like any other normal person, you had some mistakes. Maybe everything didn't go your way. Maybe it was a good day or maybe it wasn't. But whichever way it was, you got it done, you got through it, you're still breathing, and you're sitting here, and this is the right place. It's okay. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Because there's going to be more fun stuff coming, and there's already a ton of fun stuff here to choose from, depending on what your cup of tea is, whether you like spirituality, you want to work on your mental health, or maybe you just like a nice story. But yeah, you want to find something funny. I don't know, anything you're into. There's a ton of stuff here to choose from, so you can subscribe, and while you're sorting through that, yeah, there's going to be new stuff coming, and for now, you have a good night, okay? And tomorrow when you wake up, you can be refreshed, energized, and ready to do what needs to get done. I love you. Good night.